Freedom Day. From American for Tax Reform, we learned what is a tax bite, so we also have tax bites done on determined products and 1 year ago we decided to have a YouTube spot, a YouTube video. As we are based in Pamplona, Pamplona is well known for the bull running on the streets, and so we decided to use that in order to explain people that they are running, they are the taxpayers, and the bulls are the taxes. So you can find that video on internet. It's a video on Tax Freedom Day, Spanish Tax Freedom Day, and it explains the tax bites, which day is Tax Freedom Day in Spain, and presents our web page. We are the first think tank, as I said, that we calculated Tax Freedom Day. We are the first think tank with an application on Facebook called Dia del Contribuyente. And, well, we are fighting for lower taxation and for reducing public expenditure. So, in Navarre, Pamplona, is the region where Pamplona is based. The last year was the first year that Navarre had the lowest increase in budget, and this year we want no budget increase, a reduction in the budget of the region. At the national level, we are now in contact with the most important economic newspapers, so they link us to our web page when they talk about Tax Freedom Day, when they talk about our institution and what we are doing. So we are trying to explain people that nowadays the government is saying that Spain is the European country with the lowest taxation in Europe, and that is not true. I mean, it's true that in the last 2 years, taxation rate in GDP decreased from 37% to 30%, and that is very low. But this is because of the economic crisis, not because we have low taxation in Spain. We have the lowest income in the EU50. So we are trying to explain people with our tax calculator that they are really paying more and more taxes because there's no way to keep the level of government we have now, and they are trying to increase taxes. They already increased VAT taxes, direct taxes, they increased excise duty taxes, and they want to increase income taxes, and this cannot be.
Thank you so much. Any questions?
Just one word about the Tax Freedom Day. Could we have in the next meeting a workshop about the way to calculate it? Because we all calculate it differently. So before was not important, but with internet now, people get your information from Spain when we give another information. So it's kind of very difficult for people to understand what we are doing. So I think it would be very interesting to decide the way we calculate it, right?
Pete is already writing that on a reminder list.
Thank you.
Some harmonization.
Yeah, we need harmonization for once.
We are against harmonization.